So what's happening, y'all? Real John King once again, aka Rebel City Slim. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of A Random Road Story. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Hey, this story here is about the time that I got cursed out and embarrassed by my favorite blues artist slash harmonica player. His name was Sugar Blue. Now, this story actually took place in Brecksville, Ohio. Just so I can give you some background on what took place, I used to work Chicago a lot. I used to do comedy there a lot. And in my show, part of my show was playing harmonica after I would like do some jokes. So with Chicago being a big blues town, or city rather, because it's definitely a city, not a town. A lot of the comics and a lot of the people there were quite familiar with blues and blues artists. So a lot of people would always say, "Hey man, you're a decent harmonica player. Are you familiar with Sugar Blue?" And at the time, I hadn't heard of Sugar Blue. Now, Sugar Blue was a resident of Chicago, so he played, the area quite a bit. And anybody that was in the blues or in the harmonica knew who he was. So I would frequent open mic nights and stages around the city, which there was a ton of them everywhere. And after each show, each night, I would find out where there was an open stage, and I'd go there and I would play. And once again, people at the open mic would say, "Hey man, you ever heard of Sugar Blue? You need to check him out. Check this dude out. He's like, the top harmonica player in the world right now. He's like the man." So the first chance I got, I checked out some of his material. Came to find out that he was featured on one of the Rolling Stones albums. I can't think of the name of the album or even the name of the tune, but people that's familiar with Rolling Stone and Sugar Blue know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyhow, so me and a fellow comic named Frankie Bastille. Rest in peace, Frankie. Frankie has passed on. Me and Frankie was pretty close, man. We hung out a lot. We had comedy and we had blues in common, and we had drinking in common. 'Cause at the time I was drinking, I wasn't drinking a ton of. I wasn't drinking a hell of a lot, but I like beer, so I would drink beer, frequently. So what happened was me and Frankie had did a show somewhere. I don't know if it was Akron or Cleveland, but afterwards we decided we would find some place to hang out. So they got this entertainment magazine called The Scene. So we got to flipping through the scene and see just what was going on around town. And lo and behold, man, there's an article and advertisement about Sugar Blue playing in Brecksville, Ohio. I think at a Holiday Inn or something. That very same night that we were looking for something to do. So I was like, Frankie, look, Sugar Blue is playing up in Brecksville. That's only 10 miles away. Man, I want to go see this dude, man. I keep hearing a lot of, about him, keep hearing things about him. I want to go check this dude out, man. So we agreed to go check him out. So we drove up to Brecksville. We got there. There's seats available. It's like in, the bar lounge area, which was a pretty big area, as a matter of fact. So we bought tickets. We went in. So we checking out the show, man. And this dude was every bit as good as everybody said he was. I mean, this dude was awesome. He was doing shit on a harmonica I ain't never seen harmonica players do. Never heard or seen Sugar Blue? Go online or get some of his material, man. He's worth taking the time check him out. But anyhow, man, so I'm all excited. We drinking beer. Me and well, I don't know what Frankie was drinking. I know I was drinking beer, man, and probably had too many beers that night. And Sugar Blue knew some people from the area. He knew some musicians from the area, so he would call guys up doing his set and have them sit in with him. He must have called about maybe two or three guys up doing this set, and they played with him. Now I'm sitting there, I'm watching this, man, and the beer is telling me, John, you're a harmonica player. Go up there and see if he'll let you sit in. And because I was inexperienced at the proper way to approach somebody that's performing and that's doing his gig, and also somebody that I didn't know nothing about. Okay, so I tell Frank, hey man, I'm gonna go up and see if he'll let me play. And Frankie was encouraging me. He's like, yeah man, go up there, man. You a pretty good harmonica player. Go up there, man. So I go up to the front of the stage, man, and I go, hey, I'm a harmonica player. I like to, sit in and play some harmonica. And and Sugar Blue looked at me, man. He said, "This is exactly what he said." He said, "Motherfucker, did I ask you to come up here and play?" He said, "I didn't ask you to come up here and play. So what I want you to do is get the fuck out of my face and go sit your ass back down." It's funny now, but dude, it was embarrassing and heartbreaking at the time. But now that I look, at the time that it happened, man, I never faulted him for what he said or what he did because he was absolutely correct. The people he wanted to come up and play or to come up on stage was the people that he invited. He did not invite me. He did not know I was even there. And I should have just sat my ass down and enjoyed the show. But for some reason, I thought it was okay to go up there and say what I said. And he showed me that it wasn't. And I sat back down, man, and I was like, man, I said, that dude right there, he ain't playing, man. Frankie was like, man, that was wrong, man. He should have did that, man. That's fucked up. And I was like, nah, Frankie, I'm not gonna say that it was. I will say he handled it the way he saw fit. I said I should have went up there. And I never, like I said, I was embarrassed by the whole thing. I was a little bit hurt, but not too hurt. But I learned a valuable lesson, man. You don't be approaching the stage uninvited. What you want to do is you want to wait until artists take a break and then maybe buy him a drink or something, or at least compliment him on what he's done, and then maybe work in that you might want to sit in. But most musicians will let you sit in, not all of them. And he was let people sit in, but the way I approached it must have pissed him off. So I learned not to ever do that again and to find out a better way to approach somebody if you want to get on stage and play with them. So once again, Frankie, rest in peace, brother. I always enjoyed working with you and hanging out. So that's it for me with that story, man. So y'all take care. Please like, subscribe, and share. Peace.